What's up, y'all? Let's talk about it. Let's get straight to it, but not straight to it because I should have did this video yesterday. This man deserves that type of respect. But what I do, I disrespect this man, by shooting this video a whole 24 hours after. Damian Lillard. It's hard, the L's be crazy. The tongue. Lillard, whatever his name is. Dame Dallas. Game-winning 37-foot jump shot in probably the defensive player of the year's face, Paul George, to win the game and to send the Portland Trail Blazers on to the next series to defeat his arch nemesis, who I didn't realize there was an issue until this playoff started, Russell Westbrook. There was a lot that was involved in this series, in this game. Like, this man actually sent his rival home in a crazy way. Like, to go out like that. Now, growing up, they was just throwing Michael Jordan, just in our face about how great he was. And they used to show this highlight of Jordan against Cleveland hitting a game-winning shot. And Jordan jumping up in the air, throwing his fists. And they just would play that for you over and over again. And it became an iconic video clip. It became an iconic moment. And when you do your history, when you do your Googles, you learn that that shot sent the Bulls to the next round. I think Jordan was like, this was before the championship years. So the Bulls wasn't getting out of the first round in Jordan's first couple of years, I believe. Google that. Don't quote me. Don't say, hey, Flaw said. Don't say Jarrell said. Google it, man. We got Google now. But Jordan wasn't getting out of the first round a lot. So when he hit that game winner against the Cleveland Cavaliers that sent him to the next round, it was emotional for him. But they didn't explain all of that. They just was like, Jordan hit a game winner. He's the greatest. This is before he was even winning championships. Fast forward to 2019. Damian Lillard hits a game-winning 37-footer with Paul George guarding him, probably the defensive player of the year guarding him, and he sinks a 37-footer to send his Portland team to the next round. I want Dame to get the same treatment that Jordan's getting. This is sending Portland to the second round. Let's not forget, Portland was swept last year by the New Orleans Pelicans, and I think they lost in the first round the year prior. A few years back, Dame Lillard actually hit another game-winning shot against Houston, I believe, to send them to the next round. So Dame has done this twice. But is it the fact that this guy's in Portland that we're not paying him no mind? Is it the fact that we have our favorites to where all we want to talk about is Golden State and what LeBron is doing? Like right now, for example, Milwaukee is the number 1 team in the NBA, but they're really trying to force the Greek freak on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really, and I've watched a few games and I'm impressed with the kid, but it's just like, all right, cool. I still like who I like. I like Dame Dollar. I like Damian Lillard. I like the players that I like, and I just want the players that I like as well to get a fair shake. Like, my favorite player just retired, D. Wade. I don't think he ever got his fair shake because he played in the league that had LeBron, Kobe, Melo. Had so many players that the media told you who to like. But all Wade did was win 3 championships, a scoring title, make all defensive team, was in like the top 5, top 10 MVP votes 5 times. So, he did it his way. But as my favorite player, I sit back and I'm just like, yo, my man don't get enough praise. Why? Because they just want to talk about what the Lakers are doing. So with that being said, I'm thinking, man, should Dame waste his talents in Portland? He'd be a big star. He'd be a bigger star if he left and went to New York, LA, things like that. Like, those things still matter. Like, I just mentioned the Greek freak. He plays in Milwaukee. I haven't really watched the Milwaukee game. I just know he's nice because the media keeps telling me he's nice. He just might be tall as hell and can just jump over people. That don't really mean you nice. You're just using your height and your length to your advantage. So I don't know how good and listen, that ain't no boogie either, man. It's a gray hair, so don't be trying to come at me. And I'm tired of pulling them out. Them things hurt. Got gray hair all over the place, man. You know what I mean? It's my time. And so I don't know, man. They got Denver next. Portland does. And I can see them beating Denver, but I can see Denver clobbering Portland. OKC was just a mess, man. OKC was lucky to win one game. But I want to see my man Dame get his shit due. And I want this play that we are living in, I want it to be played just as much as they played the Jordan clip. All your favorites that y'all told us was great, I want to see y'all put my man up there. Because he deserve it, man. He balling. You know what I'm saying? The silent assassin. You got Westbrook. He all loud. He just had the 20, 20. Salute to Westbrook. But you know what I'm saying? Like, Dame is Dame. And I appreciate a player like that. I just don't think that he'll get recognized as much as he should in Portland. What do y'all think?